Alright, I didn't really like the original camera angle of the unboxing, so what I got from my first pack was just a Mythical Beast Trap card rare, and this, which is pretty cool. I know a lot, not a lot, but some people wanted it, you know, the FA tuner, and oops. Alright, let's go to pack number 2. Stream Forces, is it's alright, I think. It's not the best pack in the world. I'm not gonna really talk about the commons, Insecure Gardener and all that. Oh, the Altergeist card, which is pretty cool. I think Altergeist are cool. They're actually rose in price because oh, there's Underclock Taker, which is a good common, honestly, a good link to. A lot of people are using it. FA Field Spell, and then the rare Vendread card. But there's a lot of things in here that are pretty cool and I like. But of course, stuff like Scramble Egg is stuff that's really stupid. And oh, there's speaking of older guys, there's the new Link. It's pretty cool. The Mech Knight Trap. World Legacy for Mech Knights and all that stuff, and yeah. But what I was saying, it introduces archetypes like Mech Knight. Everyone knows this pretty much who would want to watch this, but like Mech Knights are cool, Mythical Beasts are pretty cool, not anything like what's it called, meta defining. There's Curios, which I actually did get at a sneak peek. I went with that me and my friends went to. My one friend, Jacob, ended up pulling this card always makes me laugh. Downbeat. I actually had a card that this friend wanted, and I couldn't really find a card to trade him that he had that I wanted, so I just took Downbeat because it's funny. But I got the Ritual Beast rare. Let's see if we can focus in on here. Yeah, I'm building Ritual Beast. I have like most of the deck, and it's like a 2 of. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm glad it's a rare because it's easy to get, and it's pretty cool. It's interesting, and don't always go into it, but it's pretty fun. And here's Mech Knight Trap card, ultra rare, our first one right now. Be cool if we get why am I putting the ultra rare can go there? There's Rockets, and there's speaking of Scramble Egg. Yeah, there's a lot of hit or misses in this one. I think I bought the booster because there's quite a bit of cards I wanted. But of course there is a lot of cards I didn't want. There's the Vengeance other trap card. And there's Quill4 Genius, which is just generic machine Link, which is good. We haven't got a secret. Maybe we'll get the Electromite. We'll see. If we do, that would be pretty cool. Oh man. Dingle. I see our second ultra rare, and I'll talk about it. The Mech Knight Link monster. That's an ultra rare. I got one at the sneak peek, actually, that I ended up trading my friend who wants to build a Mech Knight deck. Mech Knights are cool. I'm not particularly I'm interested in them, but I don't really want to build the deck, per se. I have other decks I want to build. Speaking of Mech Knight, there's the super rare. I pulled that, and there's the rare that I actually did not pull at the sneak peek. Alright, no secrets yet, but let's keep our fingers crossed that we do get Electrolyte, or even the Mech Knight secret rare, because that would be cool. The Vendread other fusion monster. Vendread's interesting because Vendread is pretty cool as a concept, and I like the concept of it. I have a friend who has like the core pretty much built, but the problem with Vendread is that for ritual monsters to be pretty, like ritual archetypes to be pretty good, they kind of need more than one ritual spell. Here's a super rare equip spell, pretty much either for there's another Scramble Egg, fuck me. I'm gonna say what I was gonna talk about, the Vendread versus that Quip spell. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But with Vendread, they need more protection. Oh well, they have a decent amount of protection. They need a little bit more and more ritual spells and more things to do. Second copy of the super rare World Legacy Key, which has the Mech Knight capturing World Chalice Ib. There's the Mech Knight common. That's super good, but if you want the win condition for next Mech Knight, you must need it. Pretty much need it. But with that equip spell, it pretty much works with the Noble Knight's Link because of quit spells. Oh, the Gem Knight, super rare, pretty cool. And Ghost Bird of Bewitchment and other shit right here. Yeah, it could work for Mythical Beasts, but not really a thing. Equip spells are not the best thing in the world. There can only be one. Here's another super. And Glory to the Noble Knights. Underclock Taker, Ghost Trick Renovation, which is pretty cool that Ghost Tricks are getting more support. Man, we haven't gotten one secret rare yet, so I'm kind of nervous, but we'll see what I get. H-Runde. I mean, one of the better, and then there's a Steel Swarm Origin link in Contact C. But it's one of the better secret rares I could have gotten. H-Runde is interesting. It's underwhelming, but if you're looking at price, it's one of the, like, up one. Speaking of Skull Dread, rather, here he is. I don't know why I put him there. I wanted him. It is in the Electrumite, but take what you can get. Scoldy's the second most expensive card right now, so I can't complain there. Vendread Core, Mech Knight, Fuck Clown, Master of Comedy I am. So we'll see. I'm actually glad when if those are the only two secrets I get. I'm actually kind of glad I got both of them. Speaking of the Noble Knights, I was actually hoping for this card. The Noble Knights Link. World Legacy Scars, which is the field spell. If you went to the sneak peek, you got an ultra rare version of it. Quite needed in the Mech Knights deck. Good thing I didn't pull the Scoldy in my first fail recording, or that would have been pretty shitty, honestly. Gem Knight Super, Dual Little Chimera, which is it's like the Mistar Boy of fire monsters, which is cool. No real fire like attribute deck out there to use it really. That's like kind of like the frogs, but maybe one day. Ooh, a card I wanted, not really costly, but one I needed was the Mythical Beast, and there's Jackal. Surprised I haven't been pulling any of the rares right now. Maybe I'll get another Ultra, and I'll get, whatchamacallit, I'll get, what's one of the Ultras? I can't remember all of them. I'll get the other Mystical Beast. I actually got Medusa, but Medusa's like a one-of, and I got, Basilisk, which is, cool, because I need more of those. Yeah, we're almost done with our packs, so I'm pretty happy with what I got. Sorry, I can't really talk today. The Zephyra Super Ritual Beast rare. I'll probably either keep that or put it somewhere. Somebody will want it. Maybe people will want to build Ritual Beast, but it's a rare, so it's pretty easy to get. You got one more after this. Why'd I have to get that? Honestly, I don't want any more of them. Another FA. Last pack. Maybe the Electrolyte. Probably not. I already got my two secrets. But it's limited. It's a minimum. So let's see. Let's hope. It's curious. Mythical Beast Trap. And there we go. Shit ton of commons I, for the most part, won't use. But who knows? Maybe somebody will want them. I know people will want some of the FAs, and I kind of want to build that deck anyways, so yeah. Shit ton of cards I don't know what to do with, but recap. Probably don't need one, but of the cool, I'll just go through rares and above. So I got the Vendread, Quick Play Spell, Mythical Beast Trap, Mech Knight, Yellow Star, Archfiend Link. I'm just gonna call it the Machine Link. The Rocket rare, Ritual Beast Link, 2 Mech Knight traps, Mythical Beast Trap, Rocket Dragon, Ritual Beast Link, 2 Mythical Beasts, which if you want to run that deck, there are 3 ofs. Miss Starboy Fire, Field Spell for Mech Knight, Rocket Dragon, Steel Swarm Origin, Glory of the Noble Knights, Ghost Spirit of Bewitchment, World Legacy Key, Tasmanian Devil. They're actually in the endangered species list, so maybe this is maybe they should donate. Konami now, they're greedy bastards. And the Mech Knight rare. Fuck. Here, no, take that one out because that's my other secret. I'm actually really glad for what I got. I was actually scared that I'd end up with don't really want the Mythical Beast secret to pull because I'd rather buy it because it's a lot cheaper than like buying Hate to Ruin Day or Scold Eat, especially Scold Eat. Altergeist Trap, the new dinosaur. I don't care to pronounce that. Kyrios, Mythical Beast Medusa, Zephyra, Medusa, Gem Knight Link, Vendread Core, there can only be one, Gem Knight Link, Mech Knight Super, Power of the Guardians, Vendread Battlelord, Mech Knight, Vendread Downbeat, Kyrios, Altergeist. If I have to name one that I wish I didn't pull at all as much as Medusa and Downbeat, honestly. And for the Ultras, sorry, my desk is a mess. So we got the Mech Knight Trap, Mythical Beast, Pendulum Monster, or Gardna, Noble Knights Link, and then Mech Knight Link. And then our two secrets are Scoldy and Hate to Ruin Day. I mean, it would have been great if, you know, it was Electrolyte and Hate to Ruin Day, Scoldy and Electrolyte. I'm gonna still call it Skull Dread, but I don't give a shit. So yeah, this was my booster box opening for my first one that I bought. I'm pretty satisfied with it. There was things I didn't pull as much of, like Mythical Beast rares and shit, but for what I got, I'm pretty glad. So yeah. So I hope you guys liked seeing me open packs and fucking get off topic half the time. So whatever you like, you know what I mean? Alright, well, have a nice one.